bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the wind. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog. Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a between the Washington Redskins and the Chicago Bears. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Blue 80, 51. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Check three. Check.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now it's Ryan. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First down, Washington.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check.
Play action. Ryan. Flush to his right. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hey, Charlie.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. T.J. Watt in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep here, Marcus Murphy. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Have a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on football.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They keep on the ground with Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Yellow lady. Your track, your track. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. 11. Hey, Echo. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
On play action, it's Breeze. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
First and 10.
Here we go.
46-yard line.
59. Hey, Alpha. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. 59.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Man open left side, it's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you, and that may have been what happened there.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Making the tackle, Gerald Hodges.
25. Watch the run. 51.
On second down, here's Barkley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They go play action with Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation in there. The defense won the battle. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. On third down, Ryan. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. We're scoreless after one. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Murphy now to return. It'll be a 45-yard punt and couple that with a loss on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points. Stall.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Chicago. Ezekiel Elliott, 93 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
The Redskins take over.
Let's go. Let's do this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Sammy!
A first down carry by Elliott. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Opposite.
A 6-yard pickup.
On second down and 4, Breeze. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Throwing on second and 8, Breeze. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Marvin Jones there to make the grab as the Bears push further out in front. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now Saquon Barkley, and he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. On second down, Barkley trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. And he goes nowhere. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Goodwin able to haul it in. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. Check 13.
From midfield, here's Breeze. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 38-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
4 down. Check. 4 down.
Breeze now on first down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Here's Breeze to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And it's a fumble, and the Redskins scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Ryan, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This comes out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Topper.
Shift. Hey,
We got 21. Hey, easy.
He's tired of us. 52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52 is the mic. Let's go.
Breeze now to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. Avoids him at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Breeze now 13 of 15 passing. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. David Onyemata able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
I'm going back to you.
Throwing now is Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check hot route. Hot.
Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. David Onyemata able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is on, man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Check. Hey, let's go. Calm the crowd. Hey, 59, ready. Go. Hey, watch edge.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And this is caught. He hits Landry. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Gerald Hodges. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
And it brings up 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
21.
From the shotgun. Ryan.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, Ryan goes off, and on is Giorgio Tavecchio for the Falcon field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
14, Redskins 11. Giorgio Tavecchio sets the kickoff.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Kill. Hey, Zoo.
5-2 is the mic. Mike,
Hey, easy.
No gain on this defense.
Now Breeze to try again after the pick 6. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Breeze now. And Jones has it over the middle. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Breeze now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Good. Line 4, ready.
52 is the mic.
Watch twist.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
Breeze on the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now 2nd and 10.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Kill.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Slam. Hey, alert 3.
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
With the score, 14, Redskins 11.
Ready. 5-9.
29. I'm here all day. Undercrush.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still white. up short of the first down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Matt Nagy has made the decision. They're going to go for it here.
We want it. Come.
Kill. Check.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Goodwin. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Bree's going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now, throwing the ball on this drive.
52's the mic, boys. 52. Let's go, tackle.
Breeze to throw again. Able to shake him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Noah Spence. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Breeze going to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On 3rd down, Barkley, and an alley to run. And now look at him go. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Saquon Barkley, 96 yards. And the Redskins have taken the lead.
Let's go.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Bears 14. Giorgio Tavecchio set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
From the 29, Breeze. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Carl Lawson.
That's how we
Able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Hey, orbit.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. No, check that. We got mic 52 right here.
Mike 52. Easy, opposite. It's just me and you. Tonight.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Here's Breeze. Forced out to his left. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Ready. Yellow lady. Easy, opposite. Steve, we're pretty quiet. 21.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Here we go.
Flushed out right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
52, right 52. Here we go, D, get off the field. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Here we go. Hey, kill.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they don't even need to run a 2nd down play. Give them the first.
And typically when we see this jumping, isn't it usually 3rd down, 4th down? They got them on 2nd down. I think that's a lack of discipline.
They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Get the ball right here. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
SOS.
Over. Out. Let him. Switch. Mike, easy. Mike 52. Cut. Hey. High 7. Hey, easy. Let it catch.
Back to throw, Breeze. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
It's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Bears 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
3 down. Kill.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Waiting.
Mike 52 right here.
Mike 52.
Watch the run.
6 guy. Check 6 guy. Check 43.
Check 50.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Check 3. Check
Under 10. Under 10.
Shift.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee.
Get ready.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.